They know exactly what they're doing. They know how to rook people. They know how to shaft people. They're professionals at it. That's what they do. You know, you try to trust somebody, you can't trust them. That's it. You cannot trust them. Bottom line, no way, shape, or form can you trust these people. The hell they've put me through, and me and my family, and other people around here, it's disgusting. People don't sleep at night. People are so upset that they were so stupid that they signed a lease. You know, now they beat themselves up, just like I have. But I was lied to about on the lease, too. They totally misrepresented the lease. Every question that I asked, they didn't give me the right answer. All they want is your signature. And as soon as you sign, they got you. Now, do you think if I would have known that I'm going to jeopardize my property, my life, my family's life with chemicals all over my property? No way, shape, or form. The lies just add up. The building that they have built, the foundation that they have built to try to make the public believe in them, it is so weak, it's unbelievable. And people that are finally catching on know that. There are no equal scales of justice here, period. This is all cited to the industry. That's why they got the Pennsylvania Oil and Gas Act put through. You do not stand a chance. That legislation is all for them, not for the community, not for the landowner. It's all for them. You know, you had a dream that you wanted to create, and once they're done with you, it just goes right up in smoke pretty quick. And there's nothing you could do, and they're just arrogant about it. That's what really ticks you off. Garbage around here. There's garbage. You could find pieces. You can still find pieces. I've cleaned so much of it up. But guys will throw whatever they're drinking or eating. And they claim that they put everything back better than original. No, they don't. No one drinks their water around here.
No.
People buy bottled water. We've been told a lot of things. There's so many stories out there. It's unbelievable. They definitely took the pristineness out of this area. There's no question about it. And you don't know who's in here from one day to the next. Every day there's somebody in here different. And that's the sad part, because you just don't know who's driving into your property. This road was one way in, one way out, and no one ever came in here. And if they did come in here, you know, they may have made a wrong turn or whatever. They were looking for someone, but no, you just don't know who's on your property.
It's creepy.
And I don't like it. I absolutely hate it. You know, I didn't buy this place to have a ton of different people coming on here that I don't know them. I don't know their history. I don't know anything about them. And I've farmed from the time I was a little kid. Both my grandparents had farms, and I had five different relatives that had farms. So I grew up with a farming background. So, you know, I didn't buy this just to have it as a summer home. I mean, I was going to make this into an operation. I wanted to put a peach orchard up in here, about 5 acres of peaches. This pond, I wanted to start to sell the fish out of the pond. I wanted to see if I could get certified to sell the fish to people for, you know, their ponds. Because I have like 7 different species in here. But there were a number of things that I wanted to do, and, you know, I can't do it now. And when I did raise my cattle and I sold them and I promoted them as organically grown. So, you know, you can't trust anything here now. There have been water wells at some of the farms contaminated. But now you've got people out there that are victims, and they're coming out and they're talking. And they just had a meeting Thursday night up at Gander Mountain. This was the first meeting that people were really outraged of what's going on. And my buddy came in here and he was fishing with his daughter. He said, "Ron," he said, "all the vegetation in there is dead. Every bit of it was dead." And then the pond turned a copper color. And now that is very familiar, because every place so far that has been contaminated, every stream said it's a rust color. Well, mine turned into a copper color. Copper, rust, same color.